Hey Ignite staff, thank you so much for being willing to go over this video. What I'm going to be doing, which won't necessarily appear in the final work, is just explain to you very briefly how we're going through this process. Of course, Pastor Josh and I are going through all the material. We want you guys to give us opinions about the presentation, knowing that, of course, the way we're displaying things, filming them on phones and iPads and stuff, are not going to be the final cut. And give us honest feedback on the content that we have in our videos, in our questions, and in everything in between. And so, with that being said, here's where we would begin our first step in our first lesson if it was going to be the final content. And so I will begin in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Jason. Thank you so much for joining us in our leadership development track here at Ignite Church. I'm so excited about everything that God is going to be doing in your life and through your life as you learn to walk more deeply as a disciple and more influentially as a leader. Where we're going to start our journey is something I think that may surprise some of you, is actually with evangelism. And the reason being is that I truly believe with all of my heart that the primary focus of the scriptures is that we have a God that created us, who loves us, and who wants us to know him and wants to know us. And so more important than any other Christian discipline is the discipline of learning how to connect people with this God who made them in his very, very own image. And so if we're considering a leader, I wouldn't want someone to be a leader in our church if they don't feel comfortable introducing others to the leader of their life and the maker of their life. And yet, most of you watching this video, a lot like me, might not have had a lot of training in their background, and so that's why we want to make sure that we give you this training. So where we're going to be starting is with the Old Testament, because a lot of times we think the New Testament is all about God trying to reach the world. The Old Testament is really an exclusive thing just to the people of Israel, and we're going to see that is not true. God made everyone, and he's always desired that everyone know him and love him. So let's dive into some content, and we can see that even from the very beginning, God's intention for all the world was to know him, love him, and be in a relationship with him.